For the top three, for the top four, all going through in order. And you go around, and Ongaro starting well, going down into the off-camber corner. He'll accelerate up and then come over the first of the doubles. That's the Coca-Cola double, that's the Motor World double. Spring back, and there they fly the huge triple before they break hard at the Berman. That's start-finish, that's their half lap. Now they've got 14 whole laps to go, and immediately, which is what we saw yesterday, Ronefalk and Ongaro breaking away from the front of the pack. Third place is Ogden, fourth place is Battle in a big gap, I think, to Aaron Stringer, who's done well to get up to fifth place at the end of the first lap. So it's two pairs, and this is the front pair we're watching, Ongaro and Ronefalk. Ongaro from Scuderia Scampirossi, and of course the HB Performer machine of David Ronefalk. So Italy leads Sweden, but this has been we've seen the whole time. Now, certainly in the longer races yesterday, the 15 minutes race day, we saw that as the race went on, Ongaro got more advantage over Ronefalk, and certainly he's a little bit further ahead. He's still not, hasn't got a margin of an error, but he's just trying to gap it. And they come in these slower circuits, slower parts of the track, and it gets very, very close. I don't feel, of course, time and distance are different. So on the faster part of the circuit, you'll be further ahead, even though you're actually the same amount ahead as far as time is concerned. So it's a bit of Doctor Who for you there. That's why when you see onboards from F1 cars, as they come out of corners, they seem to get further and further away. Just the acceleration is further up. But this time, visually, I'll tell you that Ronefalk is closer than was last time. And the gap, of course, as you can see, is, we've got a problem with Ronefalk's. Ronefalk's not scoring. So Ronefalk is not scoring currently on the timing, but that's all right. Visually, we can see it. So Ronefalk's got a timing issue. So you have to ignore what's being said on the timing screen. We'll have to visually look at what the gap is. So we've got a transponder issue for Ronefalk, but that's not an issue, major problem, because we can see how far he is and where he is. So he dropped back off that one, and I would say he's probably about a second off. Not sure if they can actually sort that during the race. Ogden is in third, and Battle's in fourth. Let's drop back to the third and fourth Battle, guys. Oh, just changed. We dropped back to it. As through has gone. Oh no, it changed back again. Now there's two corners. Battle got up the inside of Ogden and then it turned back again. So the yellow and purple is third place Cole Ogden from America, representing HB, and then for BeachRC.com it is the all orange Robert Bataille in the Spaniard in the 36. These two are nailed together. Ongaro's lead now visually about a second and a half. We don't have a time on it at the moment, of course, because he is not being scored properly, but that'll be sorted out at the end. This is absolutely, Battle and Ogden are nailed together here. I think this is what Ogden has shown already in yesterday's round one. He is a master of running the line that makes it virtually impossible for someone to overtake you. And what he's doing at the moment, he's just doing that. If you look at it, it does seem that Battle's got some sort of advantage over him because he can get right at the backside. But I would say passing is a big difference. Now, the leaders are in traffic already. The traffic is Max Moore. It's a bit of a nightmare the first couple of laps. And they jump down. Ogden managed to just gap it a little bit for third place. He completes another lap, and that is a few laps down. That's 6 laps down. So timing having a slight little problem. So currently it is Ongaro from Ronefalk, from Ogden, from Battle, from Stringer, from Quad Green, from Martin, from Hara, from Vidmeyer, from McBride, from Hoffa. It's back on the screen again now. Ronefalk has not done no laps. Ronefalk is second and no further or less behind than he was before. About a second and a half is the gap, and we're halfway through. 7 to 14 laps. Maybe just getting going for the final. Battle, though, is now easing back up to Ogden. Ogden made a little bit of a break in third, and now Roberts right behind him again. As close as you can be, because he can't get any closer than that because he'd hit him. So, sort of a lap to regroup. And the hot race tyre pair are, I know, it's getting close there. Robert looking up the inside down the step section over the double-double. At the front, a bit more traffic is slightly slow. The traffic being calm, McBride has slowed down Ongaro slightly. So Ronefalk slightly going. Don't forget the timing is lying to you. Ronefalk is in second. He's just not been scored at all. Must be a slight transponder issue today. That will be sorted out. We can visualize Battle has got through. I was talking about something else, wasn't he? Watching, and Battle has managed to get past Ogden. But now Ogden say no, thank you very much. These two are kind of illustrating it's easier to follow than to lead. So Battle now looking to break away. Okay, let's move back to Ronefalk because he's just about to go over the big triple, but he is getting a bit closer to Ongaro at the moment. So let's have Ronefalk. He's about to go up onto the steps now and over the dangerous double. Ronefalk, it was all going till then. It was all going really, really well. It's a half curse of the commentator, but he had begun to rein back in on Ongaro, who's certainly made a meal out of passing Carl McBride. So Ronefalk, he just saw jumping ahead of him. That was Ongaro. Battle and Ogden still all at it, hammer and tong. This is second place Ronefalk, not last place as you see him being scored. Look at that a long way. You can see that he is now. I think the problem is because we're not getting lap times for Ronefalk, so you can't really tell whether he's gaining or ebbing, and that's probably that. That's not very good. A half second he's gone. Ogden has got back ahead of Battle and is pulling away with 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can see much that's going on. And that's really it for Ronefalk. So, actually, saying that, I was just looking up ahead. So let's pick up Ongaro. Ongaro's coming the Infinity corner. So now Ongaro's coming underneath us right now on the first of the doubles. The orange wing, second of the doubles here. So anytime he's going to fly over the triple. And he's about to start his last lap. So Ongaro now starts the... Oh, no, it's the last lap, isn't it? No, it's penultimate lap, sorry. Penultimate lap he's starting. I think it's the last lap he's starting, actually. I got confused. So I just said 2 laps to go in my ear, and I can't remember. This is the last lap. So just going to come round, and this should be it for Ongaro, and he's going to take it, and there we go. Ongaro takes it. Congratulations, starting the day as you mean to go on.
Yeah, car was really good now, and I don't make mistakes. I saw David made a mistake here, and I'm happy now for the car.
Track the same as yesterday?
Yeah, same.
Thanks very much. Okay, that's David Ongaro. I think so. We got Dave Ronefalk. Dave, unfortunately, officially, you're completely last in that race because your transponder wasn't talking to the timing. Did that affect you at all in the race? Because your team obviously are talking to you the whole time about the race, and you couldn't really tell apart from visual gaps, could you?
No, I mean, I was just focusing on David in front of me. I didn't know my transponder didn't work. I didn't hear it from downstairs. Looks like some other guys had issues here with that today, so I don't know if it's my transponder, if it's something with the loop or something, but for sure we have to check on it.
Middle of the race, you came back at him, and then it kind of went away again at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I drove pretty good there. I tried to push a little bit harder, but the track doesn't allow you to do that, so then the mistake came back. So, yeah, you just need to stay patient, and that's when I catched him. Unfortunately, I got a little bit too excited there when I closed in, and I didn't finish it off like I should have.
Well, you'll start ahead of him in the next race, just a very long way back.
Yeah, it will be interesting. Then you never know with the other cars in front of you, but I will try to keep him behind me this time and see what happens.